Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. It's good to see you all again. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you had a great week so far and almost weekend. In this video, we'll do a technical update on WSM again, daily update, or at least I have been covering WSM daily, basically since the launch. All right. So yesterday, what we talked about is that it's most likely right now that WSM is in some sort of a consolidation between this level and this level. And yesterday WSM was already at around like 5.2 cents, but what we said in the video is that it was most likely that WSM would break down towards its main support around 4.5 cents again. And then from there we would see whether it was possible to get some more bullish momentum again and to stay in this range, beautifully drawn, or whether it was more likely that WSM would get a bearish confirmation / breakout and drop down lower. So that's what we'll talk about. It's mainly a technical update. I will probably in the weekend or something, I'll probably also make a video just telling you what to expect in terms of plans and listings and announcements and everything that's coming for WSM, which might increase the value of WSM, or at least that might have an effect on the price, but that will be more regarding the fundamentals. And this is purely based on the technicals, all right? And I do think that the way I do this analysis also takes into account the possible fundamental changes and the fundamental events and the consequences those events can have, all right? So don't worry too much about that. Like I said, if you are interested in more WSM content, consider subscribing. It's up to you. But for now, before we dive into it, I do want to briefly tell you that I also, outside of these videos, have a premium group. Over 100 members. There's a chat room full of traders with those members, with those traders, a trading guide, and you receive access to my own trades. All right. So if you're interested in that, consider joining. But for now, let's get into WSM. So, like I said, yesterday this was expected, this move, but now kind of the main thing is whether WSM will be able to hold this level and stay in this consolidation and get back up towards 5.8 and 6 cents, etc., or whether it's more likely that WSM will drop down lower. And the main level in this bigger gray area that we're battling up against right now, I would say is this level right here, all right? So that's at 4.65 cents and then 4.3 cents. So that's the level which WSM is going towards right now. I do expect some support, but what needs to happen in the next 24 hours preferably is that WSM breaks above this level right here at 5 cents / 5.1 cents. All right, if it's able to break above that, then that's a confirmation that the consolidation and the range is still valid and that WSM will probably get up towards 5.8 and 5.6. And what happens, I mean, it would get up there, and then from there we would see again, kind of depending on how much resistance it finds there. It can either break out above and rally up higher if certain fundamental events have happened, for example, or it respects the range again. So that's what we'll see in the next 24 hours, because it is absolutely essential that WSM from that support breaks above 5.1 cents. Because if it doesn't do that, if it just finds support there and it tests those levels, but it doesn't break above them, that's bearish confirmation. And that significantly, at least, increases the chances that WSM will break down below 4.3 cents, which is its main support right now, and that it will drop down towards these regions around 4 and 3.8 cents. All right, so I think that's the main analysis for now. Personally, I don't have a clear expectation of the price. I would say that at this point of time, it is still more likely that it will respect the range, but I would not long from this area. I would only long if we got that bullish confirmation, and until then, it's practically 50-50 between these two scenarios. So be careful out in the markets. I would personally stay out for a little bit if you're trading WSM. But for now, these are my thoughts on it. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.